New tonight, a doctor on a mission supporting Afghan evacuees in Arizona. The governor's office confirming our state will welcome one of the largest groups of refugees.
One of the first faces some will meet, a woman who's walked in their shoes. Nicole Grigg shares the story.
They're kind of in a daze.
If anyone would know what Afghan refugees are going through, it's Dr. Baharak Tabarsi.
I remember the airport.
She escaped the same region and came to the U.S. as an asylum seeker and refugee at the age of 10.
So when I'm looking at pictures of the Afghani refugees coming, I actually went through old pictures and I found the picture that they took of us when we had arrived at a port of entry at JFK.
This is her and her mother with her brother arriving from Iran with what they could just pack into their bags.
They did not plan this leave, really, right? They grabbed their bags and they left. So I think that shock is important to consider.
Dr. Tabarsi is a story of the American dream, now a family physician with Valleywise Health, who saw the first patients arriving from Afghanistan this week.
The first patient, as I'm parking, I could tell this is a family that I was going to see. I actually waited a few minutes. I wanted to know if they would kind of navigate themselves to the door and through the system, but unfortunately they kind of were staying in the parking lot. So I went and I spoke Farsi and I introduced myself, and their eyes got super big.
For those refugees, she's a ray of hope, as she is someone who gets where they've been and seen what they've seen.
It's going to take some time to really get them up to speed on all the preventive things, their mammograms, their pap smears, and everything that we need to do medically.
We asked Dr. Tabarsi to share a message with any refugee from her part of the world who may be watching.
خیلی خیلی خوش آمدین به آریزونا. میدونم که الان تو دلتون تو قلبتون نگرانی زیاده، ولی میخوام بگم که نگران نباشین. سعی میکنیم تا اونجایی که میتونیم کمکتون کنیم تو این بیمارستان. هر احتیاج از نظر پزشکی دارین کمک کنیم و همینطور انشالله کامیونیتی آریزونا بتونه دورتون جمع بشه و چیزای دیگه که لازم دارین، زبان، خونه، همه چیزو براتون فراهم کنه.
In Phoenix, Nicole Grigg, ABC 15, Arizona.
Has to be so welcoming.
Yeah, just to have somebody that speaks your language, be able to communicate, basically.
Absolutely.
Tonight, the governor's office confirms more than 1,600 evacuees are expected to arrive in the coming week. That is the fifth most of any state. Most will resettle in Phoenix. 460 will call Tucson home. There is no exact timeline when they will arrive.